Hey guys, today's video is a little bit different than usual. I wanted to showcase basically a little bit of a tag team combo between Blastoise and Blissey, which is really fun to use. And honestly, if you have a friend or a teammate, someone to play with who plays Blissey, or maybe you're playing solo and somebody happens to play Blissey, Blastoise Blissey is so much fun. Like, as a Blastoise player, Blissey is just there as a support player just to enable you. And Blissey's ability of just having, soft boil, having helping hand, boosts his Blastoise, and it makes it so much fun to play Blastoise because you do so much damage with Water Spout, Rapid Spin, especially with Blissey using Helping Hand and Soft Boiling to enable you to go further and just keep fighting in that fight. So realistically, with this combo, essentially, you're able to do a lot, and it doesn't really matter where your teammates are. You can both go top, you can both go bottom if you really want to. Either one of you can either play both lane, let's say Blissey plays bottom as Blissey plays bottom better and Blastoise plays top better. But if you split up, the combo still works because the end goal is essentially getting to, I believe, level 7, because Blissey gets her moves at level 4 and level 6, and Blastoise essentially gets his full combo at level 7. So realistically, the goal is to get to level 7. In the beginning, I basically opt to just use Water Gun. I wanted to move the Ammo Palm out of the way before the Mr. Mime basically hit it. And essentially from here, I can use Water Guns to both hit the Ammo Palms. That way, we're able to clean up the little Ammo Palms faster, and we can basically make it to the Core Fish before the Core Fish gets here. I like, Skull Bashing right through the Core Fish and some Pokemon just to get a good position so I can push them with Water Gun. If you're using Water Gun on Blastoise or even Hydro Pump, you gotta be really keen on your positioning so you can oftentimes push the Pokemon either to your teammates to help with a KO, or push them out of the way if you're trying to retreat, things like that. As the closer they are, the further they do go to, away from the Water Gun, which is in the Hydro Pump. Actually, that's actually how it works. And right now I'm just waiting for the Core Fish that spawns on top left. It spawns in 7 seconds. Bottom got a little kill on a Lucario, which is really nice. There seems like their junglers down there. It seems like we're doing pretty well. The entire time our combo is just doing stuff. Mr. Mime unfortunately misses right there the clap because I pushed him out of the way, and I guess he wasn't expecting that. Bees spawn, and yeah, the main concept, I guess, in the beginning, early levels, is just bully your opponent and just take XP when you can. Take the bees when you can. If your jungler comes up, try and get a kill here. I have Water Spout, and Water Spout does good residual damage. Over time, you see right there, it does damage to the Slowbro and to the Venusaur, and we were able to actually knock it out with Skull Bash, flinching it a little bit. But Frogadier is just walking away. Their jungler came up. I'm kind of scared of the Frogadier, but at the same time I'm kind of not, because my teammates are right there. So I just weakened him so my Frogadier can then score. We basically scored. There's no reason why we stay forward. Our Mr. Mime and Frogadier are basically taking the bees, are taking the XP, getting it away from them, because now look at this. I'm level 6, and I believe our Mr. Mime is also level 6, and their Venusaur and stuff, or Mr. Mime is actually level 5, and their Venusaur is still, their Slowpoke's still at level 4, it's still level 3, and their Venusaur is level 5. They are going to be struggling against us, and realistically, it's having that offensive power and being able to overlevel against your opponents, plus having this damage with Water Spout, Rapid Spin, is super crucial. When you're in that phase of between level 5 and level 6, level 5 and level 7, trying to get to level 7 as quick as possible. Honestly, try to get any XP you can. I'm at the moment level 6, just trying to get Rapid Spin, because Water Spout Skull Bash doesn't do the most damage. It isn't the combo. Right here I make a mistake as I try to fight this Greninja, and we could basically see in a couple seconds why the Slowbro shows up, dapper Slowbro, and they knock me out. I basically fed. I should have just rotated down, could have helped my teammates out. Could have cleaned up the bees and got to level 7 a lot faster. So stuff like that was a big mistake I did. And we even have our Blissey player unfortunately get knocked out, my friend. But Rotom's top, we don't really need it. Dreadnought's more important. We have Rapid Spin now, so this is where the combo really starts, where you can have essentially Water Spout, you then click Rapid Spin, you then Water Spout again by holding it, and you can do a lot of damage. And you can, while you're Rapid Spin, you can spam basic attacks, and that's why Muscle Band is so useful on Blastoise, because Muscle Band increases the amount of basic attack, amount of damage your basic attack does, and Blastoise basic attacks, you spam them a lot. You spam basic attacks so much. We got Lucario pretty much low here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna knock him out. Yeah, we're able to knock him out here. That's when my friend essentially activates the Helping Hand. So Helping Hand boosts essentially your actual your teammates ability to just do a lot of damage with let's say, oh yeah, I get a hit here by the Unite, unfortunately, but we did take Dreadnought. Actually no, we did not take Dreadnought, I lied. But we still have bottom, our Gabite still top, that's fine. But essentially Helping Hand boosts your teammates damage when they're doing basic attacks, and when Blastoise is spinning, you're going to be doing a lot of basic attacks. Not to mention Soft Boil also helps Blastoise live a lot longer. So you're going to see right here, like, we're calling it out. We're like, all right, we're going to Helping Hand, boom. They unfortunately take the first Dreadnought, but we were basically getting ready to just Water Spout, Rapid Spin in, constantly do damage while we're Water Spouting and Rapid Spinning, get a couple KOs, and then from there, like, we were planning on taking Dreadnought, but unfortunately Lucario hits, I think, an E speed or close combat and knocks us out. They're going to be able to take our bottom lane right there because we just couldn't take the fight. We took their top, but they're doing a lot of damage to our bottom, unfortunately. And now we're just at a point where it's like we're kind of at the same level. Like, they have level advantage kind of towards us, but not much where it's super oppressive. We're going to be able to fight them off here. I then basically get them really low. You can see a lot of damage I'm doing with Water Spout, Rapid Spin, but they unite. So since they all united, they basically all activated their buddy barriers and they're all living, but we're able to still clean up the fight here because our Garchomp, because he scored top and everything, he actually was level 10 and didn't actually die and fed. So yeah, like right here, we're level 11, we're level 10. I see this Blastoise. I'm thinking I could probably kill him. Rapid Spin like reduces the amount of damage you do so much that, like, even though he was basically weak and getting hit constantly, he just didn't die. He honestly didn't die from it. And I was like, damn. So yeah, if you ever got to run away as a Blastoise and you don't have your inject button, Rapid Spin helps so much because the reduced damage that happens to it, plus you can't get CC'd while in Rapid Spin, is so useful. And yeah, honestly, like, you can see right there, like, he's just healing me up, keeping me at bay, because if we ever get into a fight, me being at max HP Blastoise is really useful. And, you know, Greninja knows he can't fight me, and I'm just able to steal these bees, like, for free. Like we take them and it's not even a problem. Right here, Slowbro. Yeah, Slowbro's gonna be running away because no one really wants to take a 3v1, especially against Blastoise. Like, Blastoise does a ridiculous amount of damage. If you guys want to know the items I'm running on Blastoise, I didn't mention this before. Right now, we're just rotating for Dreadnought. I'm running Muscle Band, Focus Band, and Muscle and Buddy Barrier because, you know, just having that extra bit of mobility, having that extra bit, I want to say, of survivability, plus the damage that Muscle Band provides when doing attacks is really nice. I miss Water Spout here, but that's fine because essentially using Water Spout, then Rapid Spin, which resets the cooldown of Water Spout, then pressing Water Spout again, and then smashing my A button to essentially redo all my, you know, basic attacks, does so much damage. And right there, like, we get Dreadnought really low. I have my Unite, so I knew I was confident in stealing it. We reset the combo of Helping Hand, Water Spout, Rapid Spin again, guys. Doing that just enables Blastoise and just provides so much damage to the team. Like, I knocked out 2 Pokemon and they were, what, at half? Like, I knocked them out and did so much group damage together with no problem. And I was just able to steal, we were able to steal Dreadnought, we were able to just clean up the fight. Right now, I kind of feed because I was trying to score thinking I could get the score off. I could not get the score off, which was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. But right now, you know, we're setting up, we're doing pretty well. Greninja's trying to hold off base against Rotom. I think we should have rotated against Rotom, but we didn't. Unfortunate, but they're able to score their 40 there, 43, which is pretty devastating, but I think we're still fine. Like, we still can come back from this. At the moment, they're kind of in the lead against us, but I'm not, like, too worried about this in the sense where it's like, oh, because, you know, we got Blastoise, we got Blissey, we can still steal Zapdos and still win the game, in all honesty. And yeah, I think some things to get a note of is, like, get comfortable using Water Spout, Rapid Spin. Don't go into a team fight without the rest of your team. Like, this is very much a tag team combo using both Blissey and Blastoise to enable each other. You know, Blastoise soaks up the hits for Blissey. Blissey keeps healing Blastoise. And, you know, if you have to, you unite with Blissey to keep Blastoise safe and have extra shields. Blastoise also has Unite for extra damage and extra CC potential. Whereas teammates, so right now, like, technically they're in the lead. We're kind of waiting for, like, Zapdos. We're waiting for them to start it because oftentimes, you know, your opponent can get very greedy and think that they need Zapdos and these can start Zapdos. We're basically just waiting in the grass. The Lucario comes in and he's like, oh, no, I'm running away. Which I would too, honestly. And then Venusaur comes in and I'm like, all right, this is a Venusaur. I know Lucario is right there. I'm just going to Rapid Spin now. I'm running away as, honestly, that Rapid Spin and that Mr. Mime keeps me alive because Essentially, like my team also keeps the Lucario at bay as well, and actually knocks them out. Because Rapid Spin just prevents the amount of, like, reduces the amount of damage I get done to me. And right there, we already have 2 picks on them. I think we actually got 3 because we got another one. Yeah, we got a pick on Slowbro. From there, we should be able to clean them up. And we were able to clean up with, we were able to clean up the Greninja. And now, like, you see this Zapdos is like nearly, he's like 1/3, you know, helping hand boost. And we like take it down a lot. We clean up the Blastoise because we don't want the Blastoise to accidentally steal. Lucario comes in with his Unite, which is totally fine. I'm ready with the combo. I'm just going to basically, you know, Unite here, just do a little bit of damage. Now, you see this, like, Venusaur was at half, nearly max, and just gets knocked out. Lucario, really weak right now, can't do much. And that's just the power of Blastoise Blissey. They do so much damage for absolute free together, just enabling each other. Like, even right here, like, you see Lucario's at full HP. Greninja's basically at half. Greninja's actually at full. He has to go back because he nearly dies. If he stayed in the fight, he would have died immediately. I get shredded by Blastoise as well, but we're still able to score. I'm still able to win. Now, essentially, this is just a clip that happened on stream. I'm just covering my face cam so that it's not confusing seeing 2 of me. I mean, I am beautiful. 2 of me would be a gift. I mean, like, but now, essentially, so right now we're trying. They're basically finished trying on Rotom, on Dreadnought, I should say. Dreadnought's half. They're all more or less. I have more HP. I come in, I Water Spout, I Rapid Spin. I do so much damage to them. I then basically live, Unite, do half HP to them. Blissey comes in, Blissey kills them. And like I said, like what I was saying before, like Blissey's ult can enable, and just me cleaning up that fight, I was able to steal Dreadnought. I was able to help my teammates basically take a free fight and win it without any problems. And it was just absolutely free. It was, guys, that's basically Blastoise Blissey for you. You have Helping Hand, you have Soft Boil with Blissey. You enable your Blastoise to constantly go in to Water Spout, Rapid Spin, Water Spout again. Both their Unites are really good because you got Buddy Barrier and you can just keeping Blastoise alive and just keeping in the fight because Blastoise does ridiculous damage. And yeah, if you honestly want to try this combo, try it out. You know, it's a Blastoise Blissey combo. It's really fun, really good to use. You could either use top lane or bottom lane, but yeah, that's all I pretty much got for you guys today. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, make sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you want more like tag team videos like this. I could do like maybe an Eldegoss Lucario video, you know, a Pikachu Zeraora, like showing off different combos that you could do with somebody in lane, or different combos you could do with a teammate, because Pokemon Unite is a team game, so you do got some interesting combos. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this and want to see more, you know, hey, ring the bell, make sure you don't miss another video. And honestly, I stream on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So make sure to watch out for those. If you want to see any past streams that I've hosted, you know, there's a whole little playlist down in the homepage. Just scroll all the way down. There's gonna be a nice little playlist for past streams if you're interested. And yeah, if you want more of me and want to check out more of stuff I do, and also just more clips of Pokemon Unite, hey, I also have whole socials on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all down below. And without further ado, guys, I'm done. I am out. My name is Gabe. Remember to always reflect, improve, and build. I'm out. Later.